The claim Voyager 1's shocking discovery after 45 years in space sounds like it's designed to grab attention, and it's popping up in headlines and videos across the web and platforms like YouTube as of February 27, 2025. Let's sift through what Voyager 1 has actually been up to after 45 years and see if there's a real shocking find behind the hype, or if it's just cosmic clickbait. Voyager 1, launched on September 5, 1977, is NASA's longest-running mission and humanity's farthest traveler, now over 15 billion miles, 24 billion kilometers, from Earth in interstellar space. By its 45th anniversary in 2022, it had already made history by crossing the heliopause, the boundary where the sun's influence fades and interstellar space begins, back in August 2012, confirmed in 2013. So, what's the shocking part tied to 45 years? One candidate is a discovery from 2021, when Voyager 1 was 44 years old, close enough to 45 for some to round up. Scientists using its plasma wave subsystem detected a faint, persistent hum of interstellar plasma, gas vibrating at low frequencies, around 2 to 3 kHz. This wasn't a one-off, it was a steady drone from the interstellar medium, the stuff between stars, made of gas and dust from ancient stellar explosions. Reported in Nature Astronomy, May 10, 2021, this was shocking in the sense that it gave us our first continuous listen to the galaxy's background noise, not just bursts tied to solar events. It's like tuning into the universe's static, cool, but not exactly aliens or wormholes. Fast forward to 2022 to 2023, hitting that 45-year mark, Voyager 1 faced a glitch. Its Attitude Articulation and Control System, AACS, started sending gibberish telemetry, random data instead of its position. This was a nail-biter. At 14.5 billion miles, a 45-hour round-trip signal delay meant fixes were slow. Engineers traced it to a faulty computer switch, possibly from age or a cosmic ray hit, and by August 2022, they patched it. Heroic, but not a discovery. Still, some outlets spun this as shocking because it showed Voyager defying the odds. Then, in 2024, another hiccup, Voyager 1 stopped sending coherent data entirely from November 2023. NASA's team poked it with commands, and by March 2024, they decoded a memory dump, pinning the issue on a fried chip, likely zapped by a particle or just worn out after 46 years. They rigged a workaround by April, restoring science data. Again, shocking for its resilience, not a new cosmic find. So, what's the real deal? Posts on X and YouTube titles, like Voyager 1's shocking discovery after 45 years, often lean on these events, hyping the plasma hum as impossible or the glitches as proof of something wild, alien interference. Anyone? But the science says otherwise. Plasma hum, a steady signal, not a game-changer, just a new layer of interstellar texture. Glitches, engineering miracles, not discoveries about space itself. No evidence from NASA or peer-reviewed sources by February 2025 points to Voyager 1 spotting anything like advanced objects, alien signals, or universe-altering phenomena at the 45-year mark. The shocking label seems to be hype stretching real but incremental findings, like the plasma waves, or resilience stories into something more dramatic. What's your angle on this? Are you thinking of a specific claim, like a video mentioning physicist Michio Kaku, who's been tied to Voyager buzz lately? Toss me a detail, and I'll zero in. Otherwise, Voyager's still kicking, but the shock's more about it surviving than uncovering cosmic secrets. Voyager 1 is a NASA spacecraft launched on September 5, 1977, to explore the outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, and beyond. It's now the farthest human-made object from Earth, over 15 billion miles, 24 billion kilometers, away, cruising through interstellar space since 2012. After 45 years, by 2022, it's a survivor, powered by a fading radioisotope generator, sending whispers of data back via a 1970s-era system. Its instruments, like the plasma wave subsystem, PWS, and cosmic ray detectors, still work, though its cameras shut off decades ago. The 45 years mark. The 45-year milestone hit in September 2022. By then, Voyager 1 was already famous for leaving the solar system. It crossed the heliopause in August 2012, the edge of the sun's bubble, heliosphere, entering interstellar space, where solar wind gives way to the galaxy's sparse gas and dust. Golden record, it carries a message for aliens, sounds and images of Earth, though no one's called back yet. So, what's shocking at 45 years? Let's look at the candidates. Possible discoveries around 45 years. Interstellar plasma hum, 2021. What happened? In 2021, 44 years in, Voyager's PWS picked up a faint, steady buzz, low-frequency waves, 2 to 3 kHz, from interstellar plasma, the ionized gas filling space. Published in Nature Astronomy, May 10, 2021, this was a first, not just spikes from solar flares, but a constant hum from the galaxy itself. Why it's cool? It's like hearing the universe's heartbeat, gas vibrating from old star explosions or cosmic winds. Scientists expected bursts, not a drone, so it tweaked our view of interstellar space. Shocking, it's neat, but not earth-shattering. Some call it impossible for hype, but it fits physics, just a new detail. Telemetry glitch, 2022. What happened? In May 2022, near 45 years, Voyager's attitude control system started spitting nonsense data, random numbers instead of its position. At 14.5 billion miles, each fix took 45 hours round trip. By August, NASA traced it to a bad computer switch and rerouted it. Why it's cool? A 45-year-old probe self-correcting is wild. Think fixing a car from another continent with a 2-day delay. Shocking, dramatic for engineers, but not a discovery about space, just proof Voyager's a tough old bird. 2024 data loss and recovery. What happened? From November 2023 to March 2024, 46 years, Voyager 1 went silent, sending garbled bits, not science. A chip in its flight data system died, maybe from a cosmic ray or age. By April 2024, NASA rewrote code to bypass it, reviving the mission. Why it's cool? It's a zombie spacecraft, back from the brink. Shocking, resilience, not revelation, nothing new about the cosmos here. Why shocking? The word shocking in headlines, like on X or YouTube, amps up these real events. Plasma hum, Voyager hears the impossible, sounds sexier than Voyager detects plasma waves. It's a discovery, but incremental, building on what we knew. Glitches, Voyager defies death, grabs eyes better than old probe fixed again. Survival's the story, not a cosmic find. Hype cycle, pair this with physicist Michio Kaku, who's mused about Voyager on TV, or vague scientists' stunned claims, and it snowballs into alien signals or universe-changing nonsense. What it's not. No data from NASA or journals, up to my cutoff in likely 2025, says Voyager 1 found. Aliens, no signals, structures, or golden record replies. New physics, the plasma fits models, just adds texture. Objects, it's too far and blind, no camera, to spot anything solid. The real story. Voyager 1's big discovery after 45 years is its own endurance, still beaming data from a place no one's reached. The plasma hum's the closest to a scientific find, a subtle, ongoing signal from interstellar space. Shocking is marketing, real science is quieter, building knowledge bit by bit. Voyager 1's epic run. Launched September 5, 1977, Voyager 1 was built to swing by Jupiter, 1979, and Saturn, 1980, then slingshot outward. Its plutonium-powered RTG, radioisotope thermoelectric generator, gives it juice, down to about 67 watts by 2022 from 470 at launch. By its 45th year, 2022, it's 15 billion miles, 24 billion kilometers, out, pinging Earth with a 23-watt signal that takes 22.5 hours one-way, 45 hours round-trip. It's got plasma wave subsystem, PWS listens to electric fields in plasma, ionized gas. Cosmic ray subsystem, tracks high-energy particles. Low-energy charged particles, maps solar and interstellar ions. Magnetometer, reads magnetic fields, faint now, but active. Cameras? Off since 1990 after Saturn's rings, power's too precious. It's blind but not deaf, feeling the universe's pulse. The 45-year timeline. By 2022, 45 years, Voyager 1's already a legend. Heliopause crossing, 2012 at 121 Australian dollars, $1 equals Earth-Sun distance. It hit interstellar space, beyond the heliosphere, where solar wind battles galactic currents. Confirmed in 2013 via plasma density jumps. Interstellar veteran, by 2022, it's a decade into the void, 14.5 billion miles out, twice Pluto's farthest orbit. So, what's shocking at 45? Let's unpack the big contenders. The plasma hum, 2021 to 2022. Discovery, in 2021, at 44 years, close to 45, Voyager's PWS caught a faint hum, plasma waves at 2 to 3 kHz, steady, not tied to solar flares. Published in Nature Astronomy, May 10, 2021, it's dubbed the interstellar signature. Data kept rolling into 2022, hitting that 45-year mark. Details: interstellar space is a soup of gas, mostly hydrogen, helium, from dead stars, with densities of 0.1 particles per cubic centimeter, thin but vibrating. Voyager heard this drone at 155 Australian dollars, far beyond the heliopause 121 Australian dollars. It's driven by cosmic rays or turbulence, not the sun. Why it matters: earlier, Voyager caught loud bursts from solar coronal mass ejections, big, but sporadic. This hum's different, a constant baseline, like the galaxy's white noise. It's the first ongoing signal of the interstellar medium's voice. Shocking, scientists were surprised, it's subtler than expected, refining models of how plasma behaves out there. Hype stretches it to impossible or universe-altering, but it's more like adding a new track to an old album. The 2022 glitch. What went down? May 2022, Voyager's Attitude Articulation and Control System, AACS, which keeps its antenna aimed at Earth, started sending gibberish. Position data turned to random bits, though science kept flowing. At 45 years exact, September, NASA fixed it by August, rerouting to a backup system. Tech angle: the AACS ties to a 1970s computer with 68 kilobytes of memory. A cosmic ray or where might have flipped a bit. Commands took 45 hours round trip, testing NASA's patience. Why it's wild: a probe that old, that far, still fixable. It's a testament to engineering, think repairing a Model T from Mars. Shocking, only if you're stunned by grit. No new space insight, just a survival tale. Headlines milked it as defying odds, not a discovery. 2023 to 2024 drama. Silence. November 2023, Voyager 1's data stream went haywire, 46 years in. By March 2024, engineers traced it to a dead memory chip, 256 words of its 68 kilobytes total, zapped by age or radiation. April 2024, they reprogrammed around it, reviving science by splitting code across systems. Distance: 163 Australian dollars, 15.3 billion miles. Power's at 65 watts, it's fading 4 watts yearly. Shocking, another comeback, not a find. X-posts screamed Voyager's back from the dead. Cool, but not cosmic. The hype machine. Why shocking in all caps? Check the pattern. Plasma hum: Voyager hears the galaxy, beats Voyager detects waves. YouTube thumbnails, e.g., after 45 years, Voyager's secret revealed, tie it to physicist Michio Kaku, who's speculated about interstellar signals, not claiming aliens, just musing. Glitches: NASA stunned by Voyager's revival, spins tech wins into mystery. No science breakthrough, just endurance. Clickbait: X-buzz, e.g., February 2025 posts, and sites like Futurism.com lean on shocking to hook views, often recycling 2021's hum or 2024's fix with zero new data. What it ain't. Number 45. Your mark data, up to 2025, shows. SETI stuff, no alien radio, Voyager's not tuned for it. The golden record's a one-way postcard. Physics bombshells, plasma's neat, but fits known laws, no wormholes or dark matter gotchas. Objects, blind since 1990, it can't see ships or planets. The real juice. Voyager 1's discovery at 45 is twofold. Science, the plasma hum, a quiet, persistent signal giving us the interstellar medium's texture. It's like finding a new layer in a painting, not a new canvas. Story, its survival, glitches and all, at 45 years, 15 billion miles out, is the shock. It's humanity's outpost, still whispering home.